Okay, welcome to Jujutsu Kaisen and Dynamico. Hoping there's no copyrighted music, but I'll figure it out. Finished playing One Punch Man World, the first playthrough, and there is a copyrighted scene. I guess they did it straight from the anime and sort of put it in the game, and I had to edit that. Yeah, welcome to Jujutsu Kaisen. So I'm using a controller here. Let me get that accurate. So just to let you know ahead of time, I saw Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know. Did I see the Japanese version? Did I see the Japanese sub version? I can't remember, but I think I did. But I for certain saw the English version, the English dub that aired on Adult Swim a few years ago. And I just looked it up, and wow, the last date for season 1 was March 21st, no, March 27th of 2021, I think. So, I guess I've just been sort of waiting since I'm behind on season 2. I have not seen season 2. I only saw what they aired on Adult Swim. And I don't know if this is being shown in English anywhere. If they are, let me know. Maybe it's on the Funimation website. I do have a Crunchyroll account. If they have English dubs, maybe I can check it out. But I know Crunchyroll is most of the sub, right? Japanese sub. I don't think they have English. I could be wrong, but I'm still new to Crunchyroll. So I'm just letting you know there will probably be spoilers in the game for me. I may not know everything. Let me know. If there's anything I miss out on, like I know I've been saying, like other reaction videos are out there, updates, this and that, thumbnails here and there on YouTube, like all the crazy stuff going on in Jujutsu Kaisen. But I've only seen that first season what aired on TV, so that's the first thing I'm just letting you know. So anyway, welcome to the channel. Alright, just letting you know this class. If you're new, welcome. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for joining me. The video like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know your comments below. Again, keep me updated. I don't know what's going on. I don't read the manga. So, there probably will be spoilers in here for me. I hate that. Don't have to deal with it because I want to play the game. I've been waiting for it to come on Adult Swim in English. I want to see the English dub since I'm behind on the Japanese anyway. But, it is what it is right now. So let me get into it. I'll start with the story mode and then get into some versus battles here. Yeah. Do it. Yeah, you gotta freaking... Can I decline? Probably can't. Yep, story mode. Looking at the time, 12:37. This the lava dude? No. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time. So...
If only I hadn't eaten it.
You're a strong kid, so try to help others.
Sorry for the wait, Yuji. Huh? What's wrong?
Did I press something? I'll just autoplay.
Before I was too weak. I couldn't save anyone. Worse, I nearly got Fushiguro killed.
They have the music way too loud.
Make me strong. Make me into the strongest.
I like your enthusiasm. Let's get on with your special training.
Training. And what I remember about Jujutsu Kaisen is like a lot of things are taken from Bleach, like the domain expansion, the hollows. I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's get on with your special training.
Yeah, this is an honor.
First, why don't you make your way over to me?
Okay. I puzzle press A for next. I just pressed the arrows and it went, so that's cool. I can dash with. Why is like the L? Why is that dash? That's how it was in One Punch Man. That was the same dash button. There's a dash gauge. Double jump.
That's the way. Not too shabby.
Oh, that's dash. Press on the right.
That's the way.
Oh. Getting used to it.
Not too shabby.
Whoa.
Not too shabby. You move well. Next, try to land an attack on me.
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
How do I dive from the sky? Yeah, basic.
On the first strike. Blast away.
My time is limited, you know?
So that's one hit right there. Boom, boom.
My time is limited, you know?
Oh.
Good. Very
Oh.
good.
Blast away.
Boom. That's yellow. Wow. Okay.
My time is limited, you know?
Blast away. Look out in front.
My time
Blast
is
away.
limited, you know?
Look out in front.
Anyway.
Not too shabby.
Uppercut. Huh? Oh, you can do forward.
Blast away.
That's what I've been doing. Oh, I didn't know those were down.
To the head. There.
There go my legs.
Oh, that's a stone throw. But I don't know what they do yet in terms of knocking them away because he's blocking everything. Oh,
Limited, you know?
drop kick.
You're already head and shoulders above most when it comes to close combat. Try and do it.
I already know how to do
Oops.
that.
Then give it a try. Not that I think you can't.
They want me to use the curse. I skipped it. Curse technique.
Gosh. Yeah! I can't now.
Oh, that's the gauge down there. I see it.
Not too shabby. That
What did they do?
Zero cursed energy. Last but not least, I'll teach you how to control your cursed energy.
Do damage to enemies.
There.
There go my legs. Good. Very good.
I'm just practicing combo.
Blast away.
My time is limited, you know?
To the head. There!
There go my legs.
That! Look out front!
My time is limited, you know?
Blast away! To the head!
Not too shabby.
So what happens? Extraction.
Blast away!
My time is limited, you know?
Can't bring it out yet. Blast away! There!
There go my legs. My time is limited, you know?
Blast away!
Good. Very good.
A final blow. So this is what cursed energy. Huh.
Now it's my turn. See if you can handle my attack.
Now I have to block. Okay. Yeah, guard break. The usual. Oh, they have perfect guards.
Get ready to fly.
Alright, try to do a perfect guard.
Take this!
I'm trying to do... I'm just testing it out.
My time is limited, you know?
Nah, you can't tap it.
Try again!
Good.
Take this!
Very good.
Okay. Slow. Ooh, it's not good. The side step is not good if you miss it.
Try again!
It's not good if you miss it.
Good. Very good.
See, I got hit
Pretty
there.
tough. I guess
Oh,
you're
boy.
the type that learns by doing, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, guys.
No holding back.
So what do I do now?
Fuck with you.
I can't now!
I didn't even do that.
Want to win?
My time is limited, you know?
Blast away!
My time is limited, you know?
Whoa,
Look out!
Stop.
Now we're done!
it's pretty slow.
My time is limited, you know?
Ugh. Let me try to dodge. It do if you sidestep, it leaves you
My
open.
time is limited, you know?
Not good.
Stop that.
My first energy
I'm just
on
letting you
that.
know how this is. This is definitely not something competitive.
Blast
My
away!
time is limited.
Got another chance!
Just keep up.
Blast away! Going out in front!
My time is limited.
Remember how it felt!
I missed.
Try again! That! Look out in front!
My time is limited, you know?
Is there an ultimate?
This hasn't even begun to fight.
Did I just do it? And I screwed?
Take this!
Here it comes. My time is limited, you know? Oh no, you
Pull me! That!
That's it, my ultimate.
You're good. My time is
Yeah,
limited,
that was
you know?
R2 or LT. I mean RT.
No, you
Don't fool me.
Block.
Try again.
My time is limited, you know?
Look out front. I remember how it
Get ready to block.
How did I miss that? It still missed. He,
Easy.
Get ready to block. Limited, you know?
wow.
I have a wide open shot.
Try touching this. My time is limited.
Block.
Take this.
Try touching this. My time is
Blast
limited,
away.
you know?
I have a wide open shot.
Yeah. All right.
Got
Practical
it.
training's over.
That was the ultimate. He's still going, see.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, I can't lie to you guys. The combat and the responses are pretty slow. So you see, I want to call it L2. I'm used to PlayStation. I grew up with PlayStation. So, but for PC, I'm using Xbox controller for certain games. Anyway, so I hold down, what is this? LT, I think. Hold down LT and then press left or right, up or down, like up dodges forward. This would dodge to the left, right? Dude, after dodging, the holding the block button and dodging, it feels like, it feels like a 3 to 4 second delay. There's like a window. So if Gojo there, he launches a projectile and I do that, and within that 3 or 4 seconds, he can still hit me with the attack. I'm not even kidding. So that's not good. I'm just letting you know. This is why I'm making this is why I'm playing the game. Just to show you guys what it's like. I'm definitely not going to play this game competitive. just from what I'm seeing from what I'm seeing from right here so far. So I'm just letting you know, just things like that. And it's like I'm trying to connect attacks, and some of the attacks are connecting even worse than Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles, and even that game has lots of issues. So yeah, it's very slow. See what other people are saying. I give the honest truth in my reviews and my playthroughs. That's just how I am. So see what everyone else says. I'll play with it more, but it's definitely this is not a fast paced combat game. If that's what you're hoping for. I knew it wouldn't be anyway before the release, just looking at the videos that I saw. But that I don't like. I'm telling you, if you hold the LT and you use that to dodge over, it's not really it leaves you wide open. And then the question is, are there attacks that can home in on the enemy? And can you just spam those attacks, right? Are there long range projectiles other than Gojo? And they can just spam attack. Because if you use that L2 to dodge over, you're vulnerable. I was holding down the block button while dodging, and you cannot block. That's what I'm saying. I'll test it some more. But that's what it looked like so far.
Against that special grade, I got it to work somehow.
Because it requires negative emotions. In the fight that you're recalling, you are probably brimming with fear and with anger. All students are trained to produce cursed energy using even the faintest sparks of emotion. And they are training ways to avoid wasting their cursed energy when their emotions are flaring up as well.
Got some work to do before I can face them.
Yeah, I want to do chronological.
Now, which mission should we go on?
So this is the first one? Yeah, so that's my rank on the left. I got an S rank.
Let's head out. Is this good?
Wait, what does it say? Avoid reducing... Also, I don't know how to play teams yet. They're going to show me how to play teams. Land of combo, okay. And that's that first enemy. That was one of the first enemies. I remember.
Let's win.
And when I first heard it in Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm like, the hollows are literally from Bleach. You know, I'm basically a Bleach fan too, so. Somewhat. I'm not a hardcore Bleach fan, but I like Bleach. And I notice a lot of things in Jujutsu Kaisen from Bleach. That's right, the finger. Yeah, I remember that. Someone's typing. Oh, just like a controller. Someone's typing, man. Look. Oh, man. X-Files typing horror story. It's like a crime scene. What's going on? No voice acting. Typing. Oh, man. So they're explaining the events until, I guess, the first battle. Yeah, I remember this. And those were the hollows that...
Only a curse can beat a curse.
What, he hit me?
Cannot defeat this. That's your idea of a pep talk? Great, we're both gonna die.
Whoa, I'm down here.
If I quit now, I'll be having this nightmare for weeks. Besides, you know what I have to do. I'm living in the rotten curse
Dude,
of my
I'm
own
trying to
life.
see the battle.
Look out in front. I remember how it felt.
What?
Look out in front. Who's there? Blast away. Remember how I can't stop it. We have a wide open
Ultimate.
shot.
That was the ultimate. Come on, man. Show me the ultimate.
I just need to have my own cursed energy, don't I?
Yeah, auto.
Don't do it!
Do it! You can do it. Eat the finger. Lost it. That's right, this is the inner demon side. Which is like the hollow, like Ichigo's hollow form in Bleach. It's a copy of Bleach, but you know. In a way. But it still is a good anime.
Huh? Think you're doing with my body? Give it back.
Hey, wait. Why are you doing that?
Well, it's my body.
Stay right where you are. You're no longer human.
Huh?
Even that music, like, I'm not gonna say anything.
Itadori. By law, I will now exercise you as a curse!
Okay. So I checked everything off. But yeah, so I mastered the combat. No, I'm kidding. I haven't mastered the combat, but I'm pretty close. Anyway.
Let's head out.
Wait, do I get to play as Gojo? Yeah, so
Is this good?
yeah, I
Show
don't.
you what the pinnacle looks like.
Let's go. Chapter 1. So chapter 1, those so it's chapters, but this is episode 2.
Can you swap with Sukuna at will?
Sukuna?
Yeah, the curse you ate.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay, give us 10 seconds and change right back into yourself.
Yeah, but...
Nah, don't worry. I'm way too strong for him. I think I'll show off.
Oh, Gojo! Look at this.
I'm about to kill you just for the hell of it.
Go. Charge. What? How?
Infinity exists.
Go and keep getting.
Is that all you can keep up?
Ooh, Gojo's good.
Can you keep up?
Get it.
Try to block.
Can you keep up?
Hell,
Oh no! Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
get it.
You're good.
Dude, he reacted as soon as I moved.
Can you keep up? Have you considered running? You thought I was dead.
Are we starting?
Can you keep up? Try touching me. Here I come. Can you keep up?
Don't.
Whoop, that hurt. Whoop.
First,
Over here. Can you keep up?
show me a good time. Are we starting now? First,
You ever heard of the Achilles paradox? Can you keep up?
sorcerers are always a pain in the ass in any era.
7, 8, 9, and that should do it. Can you keep up? Don't get done in now.
Oh, he teleports.
Don't get done in now.
Oh,
Keep up. Here we go.
I can go way out here. Holy crap.
Can you keep up?
You know how to fight.
Try to.
Lame.
First,
Infinity exists everywhere. You won't get away that easy.
first,
Try touching this.
first,
Can you keep up?
show me a good time.
You won't get away that easy. Not yet. Keep up. Try touching this.
Don't.
Can you keep up? If you want to win, try hard.
Don't.
Nothing. Can you keep up?
Are we starting?
You won't get away that easily.
Don't.
I feel a tingle. You won't get away that easily. If you want to win, try hard. I'm only getting started. You underestimated me. Can you keep up? Is that it? Can you keep up? Don't get done in now. Try touching
Get
this.
Go
You
there.
know how to fight.
How pathetic.
Try this on for size.
Here we go.
You want to win? Try harder. Try touching this.
You're out.
Can you keep up?
Show me a good time. How
Don't get done
pathetic.
in now.
The more refined technique, dominant.
Good.
Whoa, that's Dome expansion.
Can you keep up?
How pathetic.
You know how to fight.
That was Bunkai.
Can you keep up?
You won't get away that
pathetic.
easy.
We're not done. So you're out now.
Try touching.
How do you like this?
Oh, I can charge it up.
Try touching this boy.
Boom.
No.
That's so I held the button down and I can charge it up. Gojo's much better. Oh yeah.
Strongest.
I did Domain Expansion Bunkai right there, but I don't know how I did it. I pressed the R2 or the R2 button. So relationships, hostile.
Oh, how'd it go?
Oh, about that. So you really can control that guy.
He's kind of annoying, though, to tell the truth. And I keep hearing his voice.
It's a miracle that's all he's doing to you.
What did you do?
I just knocked him out. If he isn't possessed by Sukuna when he wakes up, then he might have potential as a vessel. Now, I have a question for you. What do you think we should do with him?
Well, even if he is a vessel, Jujutsu regulations demand Itadori be executed. However, I don't want him to die.
A request from a precious student? Leave it to me. But the end result is still your execution.
Huh? Your recap doesn't match with the current events.
Relationship chart, huh? Dying Witch.
Now, which mission should we go on?
It's the next one, yeah. I see details.
Let's head out.
You still have to die, but I got your sentence suspended. I'll just explain from the top. This is the same kind of thing as the cursed object you ate. There are 20 of these in total. We possess 6 of them. We can't destroy them. The curse is that powerful. That's where you come in. When you die, the Sukuna inside you will die as well. So here's what I propose to them. Since they've already decided to execute you, why not wait until after you've absorbed all of Sukuna to do it? So now, you have 2 options before you. You can die here and now, or gather all the parts of Sukuna, absorb them, and then die.
You're a strong kid. so try to help others. When you die, you should be surrounded by people.
Who passed away?
My grandpa. Although he was more like a father to me.
I see. Sorry it had to happen at a time like this. So, have you decided what you want to do?
Are casualties like these from curses pretty common?
This one was a rather exceptional case. But in terms of damage, it happens all the time.
If all the parts of Sukuna were gone, would it really help? Would there be fewer people getting harmed by curses?
Yes, of course.
So have you got that finger?
Here.
Looking at it again here in broad daylight, it's pretty disgusting.
Okay, that's the second one. 1/10 of the whole. I wonder what's going to happen.
So gross. I mean, it's so gross, it's funny.
There. It's not just a physical tolerance that he has. He can fight off Sukuna's attempts to take over. We haven't seen someone with talent like this in 1,000 years.
What's wrong?
No? No, nothing at all. I take it this means you've made up your mind? Chosen your fate?
Not at all. I still don't understand why I have to be executed. I know I can't just do nothing. Grandpa, that last request of yours is going to be a pain in the ass. I'll eat every part of Sukuna. After that, I don't care. As far as how I'm going to die, I've already decided.
My guy. I love finding guys like you. A fun time in hell awaits.
Now, which mission should we go on?
That was the mission.
Let's head out.
Anyway, you're about to have an interview with the principal. Screw this up and he can turn you down for admission, just like that.
What's this? So you're not the boss? Any hierarchy other than strength is worthless. I do owe you a big favor, though. Once I make this punk's body my own, you'll be the first one I kill.
It's my honor to be targeted by Sukuna himself.
This guy is really that famous?
Ryomen Sukuna is an imaginary fierce god with 4 arms and 2 faces. In the golden age of Jujutsu, sorcerers gathered all their might to challenge him, and failed. Without a doubt, he is the king of curses.
You're late, Satoru.
Principal Masamichi Yaga.
Yuji Itadori! This is an honor!
What are you here for?
An interview?
But why Jujutsu High?
To learn Jujutsu?
I mean beyond that. What do you hope to find once you've studied curses and learned the art of exercising them?
It was my grandfather's dying request of me. I just want to save who I can.
Dying wish? You're saying you'll fight curses just because someone else told you to do that? Insufficient.
It's not a doll. It's alive.
In a way.
They're corpses. Dolls that I've infused with my curse.
It's Khan.
A person's true nature reveals itself during a crisis. I'll keep attacking you until I get an acceptable answer.
Look, man, it wasn't just someone else.
It was my grandfather's dying request! The light! What the? Where is it?
Family's still just someone else. A Jujutsu sorcerer constantly faces death. And not just their own death. Sometimes you must ignore the victims and rend the flesh from those who the curse is murdered. It's an unpleasant job. You do this because someone else told you to? Don't make me laugh!
Oh, screw you!
Are you going to blame your poor grandfather when you get killed by a curse too? It's not easy to imagine how you'll feel on the verge of death. However, I can say one thing for certain. At the rate you're going, you might end up cursing your beloved grandfather for his dying wish. Jujutsu sorcerers never die without regret. So I'll ask you just once more. Why have you come here to Jujutsu High?
As a kid, I was always better than most in sports and in fights. But never once did I think, this is something only I can do. Never. Consuming Sukuna is something only I can do. So even if I could escape my death sentence and run away from this responsibility, then someday I'd be eating food, taking a bath, or reading manga. And the moment I stopped to think, I'd go, oh, I bet that right now somewhere out there, someone is dying because of Sukuna. But that doesn't concern me. It's certainly not my fault. You expect me to tell myself that? Well, I refuse to do that. I don't know how I'll feel when I'm dying, but I won't regret the way I lived.
Satoru, show him to his door. You're admitted. Welcome to Jujutsu High.
You know, there's no real reason for you to go fight at all. Fushiguro and I could retrieve Sukuna's fingers.
I said I'd do it, and I will.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have refused to fight. I already knew that.
Huh? That was a test?
If the fingers were that easy to find, don't you think we'd have collected them already? The Sukuna within you will try to regain his power, and that will lead us to the fingers. You're both vessel and locator. We won't get very far without you.
You're next door.
Hey, Fushiguro! Wow, you look all better now.
And together, we're heading out tomorrow! We're going to go pick up the third and final first year.
Yeah, the girl, right? Megumi.
Now, which mission should we go on?
Girl of Steel. Okay, do I get to fight her? Yeah. Or fight with her, maybe. Let's see.
Is this good?
Yeah, because there's an enemy here.
Let's win!
Finally a fight. Literally like the last two missions there was just dialogue with no actual character lip sync or animations. You know, a lot of still images, you know, of like scenes from the anime. So that's why I've been waiting around. I mean, that's how it is. I'm just telling the truth. Like it's mostly still images here.
Here in Harajuku.
Because that's what she asked for.
Wait, she's the one we have to go and talk to? This is real embarrassing.
Yeah, so are you.
Hey, we're over here! Right. I'd like you to meet...
Nobara Kugisaki. You should be honored, boys. I'm your group's girl.
I think I'll go in too.
Don't push yourself. You're still recovering, you know? The one we're testing this time around is Nobara.
What a pain in my ass. I come all the way to Tokyo and I still have to deal with dumb curses? Let's save some time. You and I should split up.
Hold on a minute. Let's take this seriously. Curses are dangerous, you know.
I don't want to hear it from someone who last week was a clueless normie. Now get moving.
You're an out-of-control roller coaster of emotions today!
Greasy.
It's a curse! Yes!
Yeah, man.
We got a head start! Last power period! Look out for the target! It's like cursed energy I'm sensing, isn't it? Blast away! Going out in front! Take this! Remember how it felt! I can't now. Can't bring it out yet. Remember how... Yeah!
That's it.
Piece of cake! Easy! Have I got moves or what?
That Yuji. Some screws are loose. He's fearless. These things take the form of terrifying creatures and try to kill him. Yet the guy has no hesitation at all. By now, you've seen plenty of Jujutsu sorcerers, some talented, and you've seen them give up because they couldn't conquer their fear or disgust, right? So today is about seeing if she's crazy enough for this.
So maybe I get to do the tag team partners now? Yep. Beginnings.
Now, let's head out.
Okay.
Is this good?
I'll finish this in no time.
Which I'm curious how I do it because so far every control. Well, other than this button, I think this is RB. This is the only one I haven't used, so maybe this is the support button here. It has to be. Yeah, because I've used every other button other than the arrows down here, other than the diagonal key. The keypad, I haven't used those.
Hey, what up, Curse? Yeah, you, mannequin in the center. You actually think you're hidden there? Fine then. I'll do this from here.
As we know, curses are born from human minds, so their strength and numbers grow in proportion to the population. Tokyo curses are on a different level than those in the countryside.
You know, you might want to pull those out. Or my cursed energy will flow into you. Nailed it. Hey, it's all right now. Come on out. I'll call Itadori. Wait! It took him hostage. His curse has intelligence? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! His curse isn't even all that strong. Grade 4. But it's aware of that. That's why it chose to take a hostage. Calm yourself down. I die, the boy dies too. But if he dies, I won't die. Logically speaking, it's better if at least I survive. I mean, right? I'm unarmed now. Let the boy go. Poor Salary. I wish I could have seen her one last time.
I missed. You okay, bud?
Nice one. Now I can really let loose on it. We'll make the first move.
I haven't played with her. Yep, I was right. It'll be these keys. So normal is top. So the best one to use is the right one. That's so weird how they have the white. Because I would think it would be blacked out and the white would be the button to press, and it was sort of throwing me off here for some reason. So no, the right one, yeah, okay. Cooperative aims to coordinate with you. I sort of want to try that. I think left and right are the best ones. I don't know. Let me try. See, cooperation bonus. Okay. Do it. There it is. Yeah, so this is where the game shines more. A joint attack. They can't be guarded against?
I'll blast you away.
Joint attack, that's it. That's basic, I don't know. Awaken move. I try to do it. He keeps attacking me every time I do it. Boom, there it is.
Straw doll technique.
This is her ultimate.
Hairpin.
Hairpin.
Means I was better than you.
That's it. Okay. So that's how I do the ultimate move.
Exciting barehanded? You put lead in your food or something?
Eat that kind of food.
That's it.
So that's my first sort of team battle here.
Oh, good. All right, she's crazy.
This is why I told you. I said it's dangerous to go alone and you need to take it seriously.
Except you never said it was dangerous to go alone.
Wait, I didn't? You know, you asked me a ton of questions, but I've got one for you. Like, why did you come here to Jujutsu High?
Because the countryside sucked, and I always wanted to live in Tokyo.
What? You'd risk your life just to live in the city?
I would, since it means being true to myself. So as far as that goes, I'm grateful to you too. If you hadn't been here, and he or I had been killed, the future wouldn't be so bright. So, thanks.
Well, I guess we've all got our own reasons for being here.
Drop it! I've given you my thanks already. We're even now.
What is wrong with her?
Hey there! We made sure the kid got home. Now, how about we grab some food?
A juicy steak!
Sushi!
Huh? Fushiguro, what's the matter?
Nothing.
He's pouting because he didn't get to fight.
Poor little baby.
Okay, one of them died.
Now, which mission should we go on?
So how many more? Let's continue. I wasn't going to, but it looks like this is the end of the first one.
Let's head out. Is this good?
Just the simple basic. Yeah, let's. I may finish the first deal in the curse womb. Chapter 1, prequel. This is episode 7. Let's go. I'm just sort of clicking on. You can read through it.
Let's take this body back with us.
Leave that body behind.
We won't be able to come back for it later.
I didn't say we'd come back. I said leave it behind. Tadashi here hit and killed a little girl on her way home from school while driving without a license. And that was his second offense. I know that you're keen on this idea of saving lots of people and guiding them to proper deaths. But think, how are you going to feel when someone you saved goes on to kill someone else later?
So, why did you bother saving me then?
You both need to cut it out. This is hardly the time and place to be acting like...
Kugi... Saki? Itadori! Time to run! We'll find her later. Right now, we... It's taking it. It's a special grade. I can't move. Move!
Fushiguro! Find Kugisaki and get her out of here! I'll stay here and keep the special grade busy, at least until you two are clear of the innate domain. As soon as you're both out, give me some kind of signal. And then, I'll switch bodies with Sukuna.
You can't!
Fushiguro!
It's okay.
Yes! Got a head start! Blast the power, feeling it! I'm on to you!
Yeah, he can shoot. I was blocking. He came from above.
Like first energy I'm sending, isn't it? Leave it with me! Try again! Try hard, leave it with me!
Somehow I missed again.
Look out front! Look out front! Look out front!
Can't block.
Blast away! Look out front!
Block. Somehow he got me.
Look out front! Saw that coming! You can take this! Leave it with me! Black blast!
Oh.
Black blast! Black blast!
Got him.
Look out front! This! And remember how it felt! Try harder! Look out front! Take this! Halfway close! Blast you away! Halfway close! Hope you're ready for this! Charge! This!
What?
Blast you away! Scatter! I'll let it all out!
I got an S rank.
Now, which mission should we go on?
Well, I can do either. Oh, I want to do King of Curses.
Let's head out.
Yeah.
Good?
Oh, do you have a death wish?
Oh boy. So I'm about to be insanely powerful here, right?
I was so
thought I was really strong. At least strong enough that I could choose when and how I die. But I'm not. I'm weak. I don't want to die, but I'm going to die. No, not like this. A proper death? Yeah, right. Don't be naive.
Jujutsu sorcerers never die without regret.
Still, I want to be able to say my death was a proper one.
These negative emotions of mankind become the source of curses.
So all of the hate, the fear, the regret, let it all out! And put it in your fist! Huh? That howl must be the signal from Fushiguro!
Incredible. What a pain this brat is. Hold on a minute. I'm thinking here. All right, let's go kill some kids. Follow me. Idiot. Huh? Oh, shit, I healed his other hand, too. What? You don't like to take walks? Fine, fine. In that case, you will die here. Come on.
Okay.
Get at it. Get on.
Woo! Holy crap.
Get at it.
That's it. He's about dead.
Use your own power. Use your own... Tiresome. What's wrong? You annoyed me. I better not. You're
Trying to do ultimate, but
Get it.
that's it.
First of all, you're strong.
Oh, he's back.
Get it. So... Get it. Don't see any difference in our levels. Use your own power. Use your own power. That's all. This is the end.
That's the end.
Domain
Oh, domain expansion.
Malevolent Shrine.
Wow.
Just so predictable.
That's it. There you go. That's rank again.
Tears. Surprisingly, you and I both are apparently classified as special grade. Good job. You and me, man. Pleased with yourself, huh? You want praise now? But healing with cursed energy isn't all that difficult. It's a lot easier for cursed spirits than it is for humans. Neither you nor this punk whose body I'm in truly understand what curses really are. This is a good opportunity. So I'll use it to show you exactly what real Jujutsu is. Domain expansion. Malevolent Shrine.
Budokai.
planning to slice you into 3. But I guess you were weaker than I thought. Oh, yeah. And then there's this. I'll be taking this. It's over, you punk. What are you waiting for? If you're gonna switch, then do it already.
Which, when I first watched the anime, I didn't even realize that was his domain expansion, since they showed him before Gojo. In terms of domain expansion. And even the lava dude, yeah. Yeah, I can only choose one way. No. So that was extra, but here's the team one here. Okay.
I won't lose.
Let's go. So, Enter the Cursed Room. Trying to finish it up here, the prequel. Chapter 1.
Where am I? It's so dark, I can't see a damn thing in here. The curse's presence. How can there be so many?
You alright, Kugisaki?
Where's Itadori?
I'll tell you later. We need to ditch these guys and get out of here! Now!
We'll make the crush.
Follow my lead!
So I'm playing as him.
Going on the offensive. Bro!
What was that?
Going on the offensive.
That's the bird. That's cool. The bird attacks when I attack. One attack. There it is. All you do is press like down and X. That's it. For the joint attack.
Won't be holding back. Going on the offensive. Going on the offensive. Get a load of this. Follow my lead.
Understood.
Go. All according to plan.
Got beat. So I did a joint attack. So I think I actually completed it.
I'll go report to you,
Yeah, somehow. No, I really hate frogs.
Well, that's too damn bad. We're out of here now. Let's go.
Okay. Reasons.
Mission. Let's head out.
Reasons.
Is this good?
I won't lose.
Reasons that we hear. Let's go. This is episode 10. I'm just gonna click through all the clicking.
There's no reason to be scared. I'm in such a great mood right now. Let's just chat for a bit. The kid had it coming for just using me without making any kind of deal. And now it feels like he's having some trouble switching back. But then no matter what, this would have been the same. So I've been thinking about the different ways I can do this. I'm taking this brat hostage. Oh, and also... And with that, I'm as free as a bird. And now...
I'll win.
Oh
Just
boy.
like that. Our positions are now reversed.
I don't think I was supposed to beat him.
You can use your Shikigami, but you still come at me yourself. Put more curse behind it.
Yeah, the bird is cheap. See, the bird can non-stop attack.
That's a nice technique there. Use the
Look, the
shadow.
bird can just attack non-stop.
What's it do? There's just one thing I don't get. Why did you run from the special grade that day? Left you to worry to fend for himself. Kind of a waste of talents. By the way, certainly.
Yes.
Risking your life for me. This punk isn't even close to
I was blocking.
Stay there. Don't move. First, don't move.
As soon as I move,
Going on the offensive.
Don't. You're mine. Don't move.
Going on the offensive. Won't be holding back.
his hits are powerful. As soon as I move, he's gonna attack me.
First, you're mine.
I'm blocking.
I'm this.
Yeah, I can't block his move.
Get a load of this!
Got him.
Domain expansion!
You have to dodge him. Domain expansion.
Shadow Garden! Run!
The interpretation.
The technique!
What a nuisance. The only
Make him move
thing
in.
granted equally to all is an unfair reality.
That's all you gotta do,
It's
domain
fully
expansion.
Automatic. Evil people are only judged under the law. Jujutsu sorcerers are just another cog in that machine of retribution. I want good people to enjoy fairness, even if only a few will. So, I save people unequally.
That's the one. So this is when you start burning through your life. Megami! Show me what you've got!
Sacred treasure.
Swing green. Ring 8.
Oh, and just so you know, I didn't have any logical reason for saving you back then. Even though it was dangerous, I just couldn't bear to see a good person like you die. Sure, I had my reservations, but ultimately I did it for selfish, emotional reasons. But that's fine, though. I'm a Jujutsu sorcerer. I'm not a hero. And all this time, I've never once regretted saving you.
Right. I think your conviction is a good one. But I don't think mine is exactly wrong either. Sorry. I guess I'm done for. I hope you live a long life.
A chapter's been unlocked!
There you go.
Now,
So
which
those are
mission
unlocked.
should we
So-
go on?
That's probably how I'm going to do these videos here. Wow, prequel and epilogue. Wow, so they may have a lot of chapters. I don't know. So, that is the end of the first chapter there. End of the first playthrough. In the Curse Womb prequel. This is chapter 1. I don't know how many chapters there are.
Looks like you can pick a chapter.
His relationship chart,
You can pick a chapter.
match records, not sure.
Looks like you could have done all kinds of things.
But switch over to in the game. So that is the end. And someone else told me in the comments one time that I play Ace Combat. Look, I have 0. I've never played it. I got this back in. It was sometime back in 2021. I don't even remember because I never got around to it. So, but yeah, here's this game. This is one of the games that I'll play eventually. Downloaded in 2021, and then my computer went down. I never got around to playing. So I do have Ace Combat 7. Anyway, so that is the end of Chapter 1. That's the first right there. So, wow. So, I usually don't do this, but I'll go ahead and just give my thoughts. So, what are my first thoughts playing the game so far? As I anticipated, this is another casual anime game. I don't consider this a fighting game. I know a lot of people are going to disagree, but like I said, I come from the era, like I said, my favorite anime fighting game of all time was Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, the 2D side one, not Tenkaichi, right? Budokai 3 and Infinite World, those were the best anime fighting games ever created. So I saw how much better the anime fighting games were back then. I know everyone's playing Fighter Z now. Didn't really get into it, but to me, that's just another Marvel vs. Capcom Street Fighter. But as for this type of game, these games sort of come from Tenkaichi, these anime style of games. So, and then everything shifted over to the Ultimate Ninja Storm style of games, which, for those who don't know, Ultimate Ninja Storm games actually came from, I think it was just called Naruto Ultimate Ninjas on the PS2. It was actually more like a Smash Brothers type of game. Yeah, look it up. It was that and Naruto Clash of Ninja or Naruto Geketao Ninja Tyson games. Geketao Ninja Tyson 4, that was the most competitive and the best Naruto game back then at the time. And then you had Budokai 3. So those were the fighting games. But Ultimate Ninja Storm came from Naruto Ultimate Ninja. They changed their formula, which I didn't realize until like last year when I looked it up. I was like, what happened to that game? But that game was more like, it was like Super Smash Bros. Look it up. That's what Ultimate Ninja Storm came from. It was not a third-person game that became this huge thing. So I call these third-person action games. I don't call them fighting games. I know people call them arena games and all that. So, but my thoughts on this game, yeah, it's just another casual third-person action game. I think, if you're a hardcore, it's difficult to say, if you're a hardcore Jujutsu Kaisen fan, you probably like the game. It's like, hey, it's the first game where you can play with the characters. I understand that. I've been through that. I grew up with anime since the early 90s. So I understand that. The whole sensation of playing with the actual anime characters. However, I do think that it depends, right? If you're experienced in fast-paced games or fighting games, and you play this, and you're a hardcore fan, you may be disappointed. But if you don't have the experience in the fast-paced games or the serious competitive games, you may not be disappointed. You just enjoy it. I can see, little kids playing this game, and they may like it for what it is, but people who are into the serious hardcore stuff, you're not going to enjoy this. Just some things about the comments I was saying earlier, like when I first learned how to, you can block. I think it's on this controller is LT. I want to say L2 so bad because I grew up with PlayStation. So you hold LT, L2, LT, whatever, and then you press left, and the character will dodge to the left. You press right, character dodge to the right. Up, they'll dodge forward, and then back, they'll dodge back. Whatever. As I've explained earlier in the video, after you do that, there seems to be approximately 3 to 4 second, at least 2.5 seconds, at least 2.5 to 4 seconds, somewhere between there, of a delay that there's a window that leaves the character vulnerable. So imagine there's another, because I'm already seeing there's multiple characters that have freaking projectiles. Who knows if some of them have really good homing abilities? Can they home in on you? I don't know yet. But what I've noticed is that I press it over, the dodge over, and it leaves me vulnerable. Like when I was practicing against Gojo when he first was showing it in the training. That's a huge problem. So if you use that, that's why I was hardly using it, because like I used it a few times, but just keep in mind there's that window. If you dodge over and some huge projectile's coming at you, you're screwed. Because you can dodge over you, and I'm holding down because it's the block button. I'm still holding down the block button. Even though I dodge over, it's one of these games where it doesn't matter if you're holding it down, it's not going to block it. So it's not a competitive game. It's another casual anime action game. Just enjoy the characters, right? For what they are. It's the first Jujutsu Kaisen game, the first major game. So to be honest, I still think every anime game should have a fighting game that follows the formula of Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, but that's just me. Slash Dragon Ball Z Infinite World. It was its own unique thing. I've created entire videos where I have explained that, and why I liked it so much back then. It was unique. It wasn't a Street Fighter. It wasn't any other games. Tekken, Street Fighter, Dead or, because I grew up playing Dead or Alive. It's not like it's not like Marvel vs. Capcom. It's not like any of those other games. It was its own unique fighting game with its own mechanics. But and I see this game here, it does have its own mechanics, but like just that there alone, that's one example of something I don't like. To do the tag team, literally once I guess you get a certain energy bar level, all you do is hold the down button and press the X button, or be square button on PlayStation. So you just tap it over and over and down until the tag team happens. And the combat's basic, very basic. It's more basic than Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. I have like 400 or more videos on that. I have hundreds of videos on that. That's from this channel started on, was Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. In case you're curious. So, um, yeah, the combat. You know, X X X X, three X's, four X's. That's the full combo. And then after that, you can press Y, and then maybe you can press B, right, which would be circle on PlayStation. And this is trying on PlayStation. Or you press B, or press B and down. Now, some characters are unique, like Gojo. When I press down B, he did his hand sign, and he actually teleports over. He sped over to the enemy, like behind them, and does like a move. So it's unique to each character. But then I can see some of those being sort of cheap like that with Gojo. Like, okay, he's just gonna. It's not a fast like teleport move, but the fact that it can happen, and that like, okay, other characters can't really do that with the B move. Like, I feel like if you screw up on an attack, because the attacks have very long recoveries. After you do an attack, there's a long delay, a long recovery into which you can either attack again or start blocking. So, well, that's what I've experienced so far. So if you attack, you do some major attack and you miss, Gojo, down B, down circle, teleports behind you, free move. So what I've noticed is that the strong points in this game, where it really shines, is going to be the team battles. The single battles, so like I wasn't entertained. The team battles they were a little more entertaining. Um, but then you have to keep in mind, is the enemy gonna try to gang up on you, blah blah blah, gang on this character, that character. I don't know if there are 2-on-2 matches. I don't really know yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna get into that. Um, but the team battle, and again, just to do that ultimate team move down an X, to do the domain expansion, the Bunkai, you just press the two back trigger buttons, right? LT, RT, L2, R2. So Do that, hold it down, boom. Once your energy's built up, you'll be lucky if you hit it, I guess. So I guess I didn't do it with Gojo because I didn't know. But with Gojo, he had a move I was doing it with. Was it? I think I was just holding down the R trigger with Gojo somehow, and it was like, and I charged it up, but I didn't know that. But I held it down, charged it up eventually, and like I said, he's like he has a projectile, right? Obviously, and just boom. So I think the chain battles is where the game really shines. Um, in aerial combat, the jumping and dodging around the air, that'll be the only sense of speed you have in this game, based on what I'm saying. You're gonna run on the ground over and over. Like it seemed like I was running out. I think there is a running gauge or something. I don't know because it seemed like I was running, but then I stopped at one point. And I got hit. So I didn't really pay attention there. I think they did say there was a gauge for how much you can run, sort of like a stamina gauge. The aerial combat. That's where you're up in the air. That's another area where the game will really shine. So a lot of dodging around the air, but then you have to be careful because it seems like even that can leave you vulnerable in the air. I think obviously it's like they can sort of fight in the air. I've seen it. So I think you can block because I think I did block while I was traveling in the air at one point. So you can block, but if you are dodging around the air and there's some character has a crazy freaking projectile that can home in, I don't know how good the homing abilities are, if there are homing abilities like that in here. But if you're jumping around the air, that's just an opening for like some ultimate attack or something. Literally, like from Gojo or something. So, those are just some of my thoughts. So, so far in the game, I'm gonna finish the playthrough, and then eventually I'll do some versus mode against like the computer PC. I like, other than the team play, I'm not even sure this game people will like it online. Um, I don't know. Again, if you're a person who's in the hardcore fighting aspect, you're not gonna like this online unless you want to do cheap stuff. I don't know. You know, I just is my honest sort of early review here, and I'll do a review later on after I finish the story and after I do some battles, in versus mode and all that. Um, so do I think that because I paid today what $59.99 here on Steam? Do I think that this game is worth $59.99? No, I do not. Right? I would take this game back to dude when I was growing up playing the games like back on Nintendo 64 days, Dreamcast. Video games in the store were between $39.99 and then you have $49.99. But now games are like $59.99 and $69.99. They're like super expensive these days, right? Compared to back then. Like games were not as expensive. Of course, the economy's changed and all that. So if there are any people who are not aware of that, video games used to be much cheaper. And this game, I'm telling you, like back then, like right now, I would say this game is $29.99 or a $39.99 um price range. That's my honest opinion on it. I'm not hating on the game at all, but it's just like it's not that super entertaining so far from what I've been playing. And another thing I've noticed is a lot of the dialogue. Like I said, you hear all the clicking on the right on the keyboard here. That was a lot of the dialogue, clicking on the keyboard there. And eventually, I just started pressing the A button just to sort of speed through some of those. And then the actual dialogues, there are no characters talking. It's sort of still images from the anime, and they're just sort of moving the images left and right. So that was pretty much the dialogue. And so like there were like two missions in the row that was literally just all that keyboard typing and the sound effects and just the keyboard sound effects and the text coming on the screen, and then like just the images from the anime sliding by. It's cool that they had the voice actors there, but there wasn't anything more than that. So, and like there were two whole missions like that, and it said complete, right? So no actual rank, but okay. I'm just listening to the characters talk for two missions in a row, and I was waiting to play, waiting to fight, getting a little sleepy. So, I mean, it is, as you can see, 2:09 a.m. I'm up doing this stuff, man. So, just working on things. But so, but yeah, those are pretty much my honest thoughts. Like I said, this is a $29.99 or $39.99 game. I haven't even finished the game, but that's all I'm saying right now. I'm recommending, if you're a hardcore fan, buy the game. If you really want to play Jujutsu Kaisen, first video game. If you're not a hardcore fan of the series, um, especially I don't know, if you don't even watch anime, I don't even know if I recommend you get this. But if you watch anime like me, you're not a hardcore. It's like I said, I've only seen the season one. Whatever showed on Adult Swim in the last episode that aired, I looked it up, said March 27, 2001. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to remember everything that happened. So I haven't seen the latest season stuff, season two. Haven't seen any of that. So I don't really know what's new, what's going on. Um, the last I remember seeing, they fought the huge hollow demon that could like summon the trees, and there was that crazy animated scene, right? There was like that giant tree scene. That's the last thing. I think that was the final battle. That's where I left off. That's how far behind I am. So I'm just sort of waiting for the English dub right now and everything. Since I'm behind, but yeah, if you're a hardcore fan, buy the game. Like me, you watch the anime, but you're not like a hardcore fan. Um, and you know that a lot of things in Jujutsu Kaisen were taken from Bleach. Then I don't recommend you buy it right now. I don't know. I say you wait until the price drops down. Um, I give the honest reviews, like I said, and I have lots of experience with games over the years. So if you're sort of newer to the anime style games, and maybe you haven't played a lot of fighting games out there. I haven't played all the fighting games, right? But I have a lot of experience where I've seen like what can be competitive and what's not. And this is not the competitive type game. But like I said, if you're new to this in anime games, you may not understand what I'm saying when I say that, in terms of it not being a competitive fight. But people who are into the games, they know what I'm talking about. So, but if you're a hardcore fan, you may like the game, but even then, it's like $59.99. You want your parents to really buy this game for you. If you're like, I don't know, but those are my thoughts on it. So that's all I have. Thanks for watching the first playthrough. I'll probably upload this sort of early review as a video on its own as well, outside of the first playthrough. And so yeah, how I'll do it is like one chapter per playthrough session. And then I'll do a few versus mode. I don't know, a few versus mode battles once I get all the characters. And if anyone requests any versus mode battles against like the CPU, because that's honestly what I'm gonna play against, CPU. If anyone wants to see those after I do the main story, let me know in the comments below. I'll do the battle same way I did Demon Slayer games. But I think Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles is like I don't know. So far I like that better than this. But I'll play a little bit more. Like I said, I'll keep going. But that's my early honest review. That's the way I see the game right now. So that's all I have. See you later.